Hey everybody, this is Eno, and welcome to the Dynamic Prepper. Well, it's my favorite time of month again. Time for survival boxes for February 2018. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new gear only box. Very exciting. For those of you who aren't familiar with survival boxes, you can check them out over at survivalboxes.com. I will put a link down in the description, and what they are is a monthly subscription box service that delivers to your door each and every month a box full of awesome survival gear. They have a couple of different box levels over on their website, including the Alpha, the Bravo, and the Gear Only. This one, as I said, is the Gear Only box. Don't forget also, if you sign up for any new subscription at survivalboxes.com, don't forget to use the promo code Dynamic Prepper and you will receive 10% off your first month's subscription. So save yourself a little bit of money. Use that promo code Dynamic Prepper when you check out with a new subscription from Survival Boxes. As I mentioned, this is the new Gear Only box. So this box has actually been revamped. If you've been following Survival Boxes at all, or if you watched my review last month of the Gear Only box, you'll know that I mentioned that this box is being revamped for 2018, and February is the first month that we're seeing this new revamped Gear Only box. So basically what they did is they took the old Gear Only box, which was at a price point of $89.99 per month, and they got rid of it. They pulled it off their site. You cannot subscribe to it anymore, temporarily at least. And they put in its place a new Gear Only box at a much reduced price point, $29.99. So the old Gear Only box was $89.99 plus shipping. This new Gear Only box is $29.99 plus shipping, and this is the first month it's been available. What's happening now is this is now going to be the Gear Only box, $29.99 per month. The Bravo is at $36.99, I believe, and then the Alpha is at $39.99. So within $10 of each other, you have the three boxes, and they're a little bit more sort of similar to each other, both in price point and the types of stuff that you get and the levels that you get. So they kind of make a little bit more sense that way. The old Gear Only box, what I'm calling the original Gear Only box, does still exist. I have it right here. This is the one for February, $89.99 price point one. If you are a current subscriber to that box, you've gotten it every month up until now, you're going to continue to get this box. Each and every month you'll get your box, $89.99 plus shipping. This box is coming back. So they've renamed this box now to the Gear Only XL box, and it will be returning to their website and available for new subscriptions in a little while. Right now it's temporarily unavailable as everything's being revamped, but it will be returning very shortly, and new subscribers will be able to jump on board this box. So there are now four survival boxes: the Alpha, the Bravo, the Gear Only, and the Gear Only XL, and that's at $36.99, $39.99, $29.99, and $89.99. So those are the four boxes. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the new Gear Only box for February 2018. Alrighty. So, first up here we have our Survival Boxes card. As you can see, this has been revamped. This looks all new now. Very cool. So we have our three different box levels, the Alpha, Bravo, and the Gear Only at $39.99, $36.99, and $29.99 respectively. So we have everything. Obviously, we're going to be concentrating down here on the Survival Boxes Gear Only box. Looks like we have four items in this month's box. Our total value is $50.18, and that's important to say that all the values that are attributed to the different products that come in each box level are taken from lowest online Amazon price. So it's very important to understand that they do all the research for you. You don't have to go out and search the lowest prices. They've already done that for you, and so you're really getting a lot of good bang for your buck. So let's go ahead and see what's in the new Survival Boxes Gear Only box for February 2018. This month's theme is bushcraft and apocalypse survival. So that's what we got. So first up, we have our survival knowledge card. So this is survival knowledge card number 25. So when you get a new subscription to Survival Boxes, you'll receive a 3-ring binder, which I forgot to grab. I guess the first time I've ever done that. So I think I left it in the other room. Anyways, you get this really nice 3-ring binder in your new member box. I will say too, also talking about the new member box, in addition to this new box being released and the old Gear Only box being kind of revamped into the XL box, there are going to be new member boxes also. So when you sign up to a new subscription to Survival Boxes and you get your new member box, your welcome box, you're going to get the new 2.0. So they're going to be revamped also. So we're seeing new boxes there. So if you watch my video from way long time ago, like a year or more ago, of the new member box, that box is actually being retired, and we're going to see a new one. So, and we will review those on the channel when they are released. But you get a 3-ring binder with your new member box. Everyone gets that, and then you will get a card each month that you can put into the box and build a nice little library reference book of survival knowledge. And this one is Bushcraft for Survival. That's our theme for our survival knowledge card, and also for this box. You'll notice that this is card number 25. They do sell past cards on their website. So if you go to their shop, you can get numbers 1 through 24 for, I think it's like $5 for the pack. And you can complete all the cards that you may have missed if you're getting a new subscription. All right, so of course that's free also. You don't get charged anything for that. All right, first up, we'll just go ahead and get this big guy right off the bat here. We have the Schrade Hatchet. Look at that, the survival hatchet from Schrade. Very cool. Also has a fire starter in there. Nice little sheath. Very cool. Pretty lightweight too. So this is, it's got a phosphorescent handle, so it glows in the dark. Comes with a ferro rod that stores in the butt of the handle. So it has a 3CR13 stainless steel blade. Also has a nice little strike tool there for pounding in your tent stakes and everything else you need to do. It's always a good idea to have a small hatchet with you when you're doing your bushcraft and your wilderness survival. And here we get one in the $29.99 level gear only box. Price on this goes for $32.85. So that's our price on the Schrade hatchet. Very cool. Next up, we have some Baddest Bee fire fuses. We've actually seen these on the channel numerous times. This is a fire starter, and what they are these little kind of strings, if you will. Let me pull the other side off too. This makes it a little easier to get out. So each one is impregnated with a waxy substance that makes it very flammable, and these actually last pretty decent amount of time for doing your fire starters. You can also cut them down into smaller pieces too. You don't necessarily need this whole string for a single fire. They catch on fire very easily. Even with just a rod and steel, you can do that. And all you do is you kind of fluff them up a little bit like this. You kind of fluff them up just like that on the end. I'm gonna ruin one here for you all. There you go. You kind of fluff it up like that, so it will catch a spark really easily, and they'll light up very simply and quickly. So they work really well. So that is the Baddest Bee fire fuse. Price on this guy was $6.34. All right, last but not least in our new gear only box is a knife from More Knife. Very cool. This is the basic 511. For those of you that are familiar with More Knives, More Knife is a really good, inexpensive knife. If you're looking at the low-priced knives, More Knife is excellent quality, super sharp, really durable, and the price points are just crazy low. Price on this guy, for example, is $10.99. So that's our price for this guy. Again, this is the basic 511. So very cool. I have these nice ergonomic grips on them. I like More Knives a lot, and for those of you who may be more budget-minded bushcrafter, More Knives are an excellent option. So very cool. Made in Sweden. Come with these really nice sheaths too. They lock right in there so they don't just fall out. Very nice, kind of belt clip there. So I like that a lot. I love More Knives. I own a ton of them, and it's a popular knife too to put into subscription boxes because they are relatively inexpensive knife to include. So there you go. That is the More Knife Basic 511. Again, price on that was $10.99. That is everything that comes in the new gear only box. Price for this box again was $29.99 plus shipping. We'll get rid of the box real quick. Just do a really quick recap. This will be short. So first off, we got the survival knowledge card number 25 for this box. We got the Schrade Hatchet, Bushcrafting Hatchet, our baddest B fire fuses right there, a little fire starter that will go with our rod and steel that we also get in the Schrade hatchet. And then in addition to that, we have the Mora knife basic 511. So there you go. You got a hatchet, you got a way to make fire, you have a nice little bushcrafting knife. So it's everything you need to get a good start on your bushcrafting kit. So there you go. The new gear only box for survival boxes for February 2018. Hope you enjoyed. Take it easy, everybody.